What's up guys, it's Corey from Gentleman Within, a channel dedicated to helping men dress better and feel their best. And in this video, we're talking men's makeup, specifically reviewing Menaji's Urban Camouflage Camo Concealer versus Stryx's, the new kid on the block, Concealer Tool Product 01. Let's jump in. When it comes to makeup for men, concealers are the entry point. The easiest way to get started using makeup. It's a relatively simple process. You're simply covering blemishes and dark spots, and so it's a spot corrector. You're not applying it to your entire face. And so maybe you're feeling insecure about a big interview that you have or a promising date, and you recently broke out, and so you want to cover up some of that breakout, some of the red marks, blemishes that you might have in your face. Concealer is a good option. And so now let's jump in with this review of Menaji and Stryx concealer tools. Menaji's product details, it's made in the USA, and it's an advanced men's skincare that's dermatologist recommended for use on acne and irritated skin. And so Menaji, they have a wide line of men's skincare products. This is just one of their many products that they have. This camo concealer is hypoallergenic, it's fragrance free, it's for all skin types. It's a lip balm sized applicator and it's slightly scented. And it comes in 6 different colors from varying lightness to darkness so that it can, cover a wider range of men's skin colors. As for Stryx, they are engineered in New York City and made in South Korea. It's a new brand launched in late 2018 and it conceals redness, acne and pimples, razor scratches, scars, or slight imperfections. It's discreet, sleek, and simple to use, durable, resistant to scratching, and easy to clean, and there is no scent. And they have 3 different shades of colors to choose from, which isn't that wide of a range, but at least they have some options. If you want a list of ingredients, you can head on over to my blog post. I'll link it down below. It also includes my thoughts on why men don't wear makeup and why it is that I'm talking about this topic. All right, let's talk a little bit about form factor and packaging. So for Stryx, they really get an A grade for a premium packaging feel. It's super sleek and it's just like the product itself. And so Stryx branding is modern, it's masculine, and it doesn't look remotely like a cosmetic product. The Stryx concealer tool is ultra sleek. You can tell that they really took to heart men's concerns about having a traditionally women's makeup product and designed a concealer stick that looks more like a pen than a makeup product. It's clear that they spent a lot of time in the design of the product. The tool is kind of cool and something that I wouldn't mind carrying around with me in my everyday carry. As for Menaji, it's a simple, unassuming design. They package their concealer tool as a lip balm packaging. So though it's not as sexy as Stryx, the Menaji Camo Concealer is just as discreet. The tool is compact to carry with you in your jeans or your jacket pockets, no problem. Being stored in plastic, however, there is concern that the formulation could melt or freeze depending on the weather, whereas the Stryx stick is designed with strength and temperature resilience in mind. Now let's get into the application process. So neither of these products are meant to be used, all over your entire face. It's meant for spot coverage. So certain spots that you might have, some blemishes here and there, certain acne scars or dark spots that you want to cover up, that's what it's great for. Camo concealer opens like your favorite chapstick, and instead of twisting from the bottom, it twists from the top. Super easy to apply. You can either rub your ring finger to pick up some of the formulation and gently apply it to your skin, or you can apply it directly from the stick, which is how I like to do it. Once I've covered up all the dark spots and blemishes, I'll run my finger over the areas that might need a little blending to get a more natural look. For the Stryx concealer tool, there's a pen cap. You just remove it and you twist from the bottom. Formulation comes up. You can apply directly like you're drawing with a pen, and blending is appropriate with your ring finger. You want for the concealer to match your skin tone or get it as close as possible so that it makes for a natural blend. Once you've hidden blemishes, evened out the dark circles under your eyes, and given your skin tone an even finish, you're all done. I felt that applying with Stryx is a little bit more natural than the Menaji tool. All right, so how did the concealers wear on my face? So Menaji comes with 6 different shades from light to dark, and so the color they sent me was sand, which was kind of like a medium shade, and it matches my skin color nicely, but not perfectly. And so after application and blending, the product can hardly be seen, but it does require blending. It's a highly natural appearance, and the formulation is smooth, so it doesn't appear caked on. I was surprised that it really did hold for the entire day. As for the Stryx Product 01 Concealer Tool, it holds throughout the day as well, and what they sent me was the medium brown color, which is the medium mahogany, and it matches my skin fairly well, though I feel not quite as close as Menaji's. And having only 3 different shades, the medium mahogany was probably the closest shade to mine. And so I feel like they could benefit by expanding their line to include more skin tones. But what's great is that you don't feel the products on your face. It's very discreet. It looks like you're not wearing anything at all. And it doesn't add shine. I just feel like the concealers wear really well. For the price, both Menaji and Stryx come in at $29, which is kind of like a middle ground between their competition. Maybe a little bit cheaper than, you know, some of the brands like Tom Ford, which is more premium. It's at $42. And then there are some brands in the $30 to $35 range. And so $29 seems like about the average price of a men's concealer. I'll have links below to these brands as well as some highly recommended brands for men's concealers down in the description. So wrapping things up, are men gonna wear makeup products? Well, in 2019, men are more valued for their social status, their power, you know, their ranking in the world as opposed to their appearance. And women will always be ranked and judged according to their beauty. That's just the way humans are, and that's our nature. And so it makes it hard for me to believe that men are gonna be regular consumers of men's makeup. However, I do feel like a man that's confident in his own skin and masculinity won't even bat an eye about wearing a product like concealer. In the end, I feel like Menaji and Stryx both have created a quality product that's both discreet and also easy to use, and it serves a real purpose. And so I feel like it definitely is something that men should look into, especially if they're a little bit insecure about anytime they break out and you get that big red pimple that's just screaming for attention. And so it can really help out in situations where, you know, you're going out, and could just help give you a little bit of that boost of confidence. And so I recommend wearing concealers, and it's something that I will rock myself when I go out from time to time. All right, so hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. Put out new videos like this weekly. I'm gonna get back on that menswear tip for the next video. That's all I got for this video. Cheers to your style, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace!